Hello, and welcome back, my friends, to more Signal. Um, Normally we would start like right in the game at the save point where we left off, but I wanted to start off by saying, uh, I totally forgot to use the smelling salts last episode, and while I was editing, I realized what they were for, and I realized that I'm a big goober. So since I have to start back in nowhere anyway when I load my save in order to get through to where we had left off last time, I am going to go use the smelling salts in the place that I presume they are meant to be used. Um, so we'll go do that, and then I will see you where we left off last time. Yeah, I cannot believe I'm so like puzzle brained that when I get a new item, I'm like, oh, this must be used for some puzzle that we have not encountered yet. And I was not anticipating the game to, how you say, end? Um, so it totally slipped my mind that we probably used them on Issa. Yeah. Issa, you freaking knocked yourself the hell out with that rifle. Ugh. Ah, it's you. Elster, right? Thank you for your help. Did you find who you were looking for yet? No. Ah, that rifle. I don't think I want to use it again. You can have it. Huge. 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 Have anything more to say? I'm so exhausted. I feel sick. It's hard to breathe. The air in this place feels thick, like you could bite it. It's a dreadful image. It's like there's fog inside my head. I think I need a moment to rest. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't turn into flesh. I will miss you. I will miss you so much. Um, Rifle is ours now. Oh, it's 2 shots over under. Cool. I wasn't sure if it would just be like a single shot, like kind of coach gun type thing. I guess coach guns are not necessarily single barreled, but yeah, you know what I mean. Beautiful. Penetrates armor plating, ballistic shields, and enemies. That's huge. Okay. Incredibly cool. We will save now that we have done this. I want to pop out of the room and pop back into the room and see if Issa is still hanging around because, oh, hey. There's pistol ammo there. I don't remember there being pistol ammo there before. The question is it even remotely worth trying to... Yeah, okay. You're answering that question for me. Okay, she's still chilling there. Duly noted. I will save again, because there's, I think, enemies in between me and the plate door, and I would like to keep that pistol ammo. But yeah, so now we have rescued. Well, I don't want to say rescued. We have restored Issa's consciousness. We have acquired our rifle that we had been accruing ammo for all last episode, and I just assumed that we had yet to find it. So I think now we've officially kind of done everything that there is to be done here. I'm navigating off of knowledge from a week ago, so I'm hoping that I'm remembering correctly that, oh, hey, what's up? Please don't kill me. I want to say I need to go down here. There were shotgun shells and flares down there. Ooh, there's a quick repair thing. 2 of them. Let's not use them. just in case we get to keep them after we go through here. If you happen to have not been here for last time we played this, first of all, I'm going to stop right here and tell you that I would recommend doing that. Because my reaction to this, to what happens here is I sure had a time. I sure did. So, you know, this fake ending absolutely blew me to pieces. I'm going to let this play out again. I might just cut it out if it's the same. But since we have awoken Issa, if the cutscene is in any way different, I want to know, because that feels like that may be the case. Here we go again. Now, no, we don't start with anything. Something I noticed in editing as well, not only the fact that I never used those smelling salts, but the vessel, the Penrose 512, I had like such an incredible revelation when I was editing, when I saw all of the non-Euclidean geometry in those puzzles, and I was like, oh, I've seen that triangle before, I just don't remember what it's called. It's a godforsaken Penrose triangle. This very vessel is named after an endless, one-sided, cyclical, impossible piece of geometry. And I don't yet know I don't understand the implications of that fully, but I know there has to be implications, and that is thrilling to me. Utterly, utterly just intoxicating. Do not enter during flight. Okay, we are in flight. Understood. I didn't try to go up that ladder. I'm gonna go back and check up that ladder. Do I have a map now? I have a map now! Wow! It feels like such a privilege. Okay. We can go everywhere up here. We have so many papers. Can I read this one too? Chronometer adjustment. Technical service record. Scout Officer Young Ariana. We know her. Officer's note. I've adjusted the ship's internal clock to run slightly slower. By my calculations, each cycle should be exactly 12.6% longer, simulating what I believe is the length of a day on Veneta. I wonder if Elster will notice the difference. Judging from her accent, I'm sure that she's Venetian. Venetian? Veneta. We're gonna go with Veneta. Venetian. She pronounces ship just like Issa and Eri used to. It's very cute. Hearing her speak makes me dream of the ocean. I wonder if I'll ever get to visit something like it. Maybe on a distant world. It's a sealed envelope. Classified replica information for Gestalt Officer eyes only. It's unopened. I'm not allowed to open this envelope. It probably contains some classified information about me. Not yet. Not yet. I'm scared to do that. A small health palette. Do we know where our Gestalt is now? Yes. Okay. Interesting. What's that about? It requires a key. A painting? Is that the island or the beach? Ariana's notes. Running out of ochre paint. Elster laughed when I told her. Now I have to mix it myself. So annoying. I still haven't read a whole bunch of those manuals. I feel like they gave me enough to read for the rest of my life. Most of them are boring technical manuals anyway. They could have given us more films to watch instead. Half of them are war films, which Elster doesn't like, and the other half are kitschy propaganda dramas. Can I observe you? The painting Ariana has been working on recently. A serene coastline. There is no shot that isn't the beach that we wound up on last episode. Not a chance. Oh, we're here. Base. I was going to say that very thing. Thank you, Elster. Okay. Oops, control panel. All systems nominal. Something about these just feels like something I might have to write down. I don't know that that's the case, but I have a puzzle book for a reason, so I'm gonna write them down while we're here. Okay. All systems nominal. I don't suppose there's anything else here we can check out. Can I fiddle the stick? Can I... Understandable. We will be on our way, I suppose. Okay. Let's check out some of these other doors up here. What is in door number 3? More notes. And some official looking papers. Enro's briefing, phase 2. Part of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade! By now you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort Cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. What are you? Enro's Emergency Procedures, Appendix H. Based on data from previous long-range survey missions, salvaging the replica technician for sustenance is not recommended, even in extreme circumstances. Replica biocomponents can cause various health problems when ingested. It may look and taste like ordinary flesh, insane, but bioengineered tissue may cause more harm than good when eaten in an emergency situation. Oxidant may look like blood, but it is indigestible to Gestalts. It should also be considered that Pioneer replicas statistically have an 860% greater survivability than Gestalt Pioneer officers. For the sake of a successful mission, keeping the replica operational rather than prolonging your own suffering may be preferable. That is insane. But hey, that's just what we do for our great nation, isn't it? Goodness gracious. Okay. What are you? Reactor's coolant injection system. No leaks detected. Okay. More paper. Scheduled maintenance checklist. Inspect Elster replica calibration and storage unit. Inspect mainframe access terminal. Inspect flight controls. Inspect coolant injection pipes. Inspect emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. I think that's straight to our north. Report to Gestalt Scout Officer. Okay, Ariana is in there. Emergency cryogenic hibernation unit. In case of a medical emergency that cannot be treated on board, Gestalt crew members can be put in hibernation here. All systems nominal. I hope we never need to use this. Yeah, there's that Penrose up there. I can't believe I didn't put that together. So I think that's the last thing on our checklist. Yeah, we can now check in with Ariana. There was a door to enter up northward here that we did not enter. I would like to. I'm real curious about that letter. Oh, look at this. Operation Penrose. Pride of the Yusin Nation. Space vessel type Penrose. Colibri. It's very silly. I did not want to leave quite yet. Put me back. Put me back in, coach. Can I look out the window? The stern observation window. I wonder why it's not in a kinder mood. Nothing to see but stars. Okay. Do we open the letter? I really want to open the letter, but would Ariana want me to open the letter? I'm thinking so hard about it. I think I must. I there's too many questions that I have to not accrue information. And I know I'm being a bad replica right now. I'm being a bad Elster, but I just have to know. Replica known issues. Penrose program. I mean, we read some of these before. We're already breaking the rules. We've read so many destroy after readings. Elster units were chosen for the Penrose program for their adaptability and reliability under long-term isolation conditions. Have we read this before? No, we haven't. Stoic and reserved, Elster units have a relatively stable neural pattern. It's best for you to leave it alone and interact with the Elster unit as little as possible. Elster's neural pattern was a soldier of Venetan origin. Venetan? I don't know. I still can't decide. Whatever. So their needs are basic. Avoid talking to the Elster unit about the war. Penrose vessels are fitted with a specialized calibration pod which may help with persona stabilization. To avoid resurfacing of Gestalt memories, do not show or give the Elster unit photographs, especially of soldiers during the war. Do not show the Elster unit movies, or let it listen to music. Do not try to befriend the Elster unit. Oh. Okay, well that's so sad. Hold on. Didn't we read something about... Is that numbers station? Interesting. Is there anything else going on the radio? Oh, what's that? Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. I wish I could properly describe the chills that ran down my spine. Wow. Okay. I'm glad we wound up here. What about you? What? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say the 250 frequency sounded like an emergency. So there is something. What was that? Is something going on here? Okay. Cool. Okay, wow. That did things to me. I'm sure you could hear it in my voice, but I didn't she said something about war movies. Yeah. Okay. That was all I wanted to go in there to check. Okay. Let's go see Ariana. Do we really get to see Ariana? We do. Question mark. Hello? Elster. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm glad I read that letter or that dossier, because if I didn't read that dossier, I would have just been like, "Yay, Ariana!" And now I'm hurt. Oh, you're up. I missed you. I missed you too. Ah, it's our 3,000 cycle anniversary. We'll be getting the updated mission parameters later, so I thought it'd be nice to celebrate. Wait, let me put on some music. These are all things that we're not supposed to be doing, and my heart hurts deeply. Well, we're back here. Lost another tooth. There was so much blood. My hands were shaking. Why is my hair falling out? I can't sleep. I just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. Uh, okay. Into the cryo room. Oh, that's not correct. Oh my gosh. Compartmentalizing drama? Hello? I mean, I'm not one to judge, but that's okay. Well, hey, we get to see Elsher in the armor that has been previously. I've taken what I needed. Oh my god. That's a different paper now. Please just make it stop, please. Is this all... Is the floor made of flesh, or is the floor full of blood? I can't stop now. I can't even turn back. I truly can't stop now. Are we back on the beach? We are. Okay, now we go this way, it would appear. Those who sing the same song have heard it in their dreams, a dark tone at the edge of hearing, a silent voice whispering to my heart. Come join us. Together will we be eternal. Whatever. There is no escape. We will be one. But I fear the dark sea that will swallow me. I started reading The King in Yellow, and I realized last time that the pages are indeed from the book, and something old, far older than humanity, sleeps deep below the ground. Those of us who can hear its call in the night, an invitation, an ocean of memories where I ends and we begin. I did not read very much of it, but it has, even just the tiny snippet has made me far more excited for more of this. Great holes secretly are digged, where the earth's pores ought to suffice, and things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. We should have never left the primordial soup. Only through death can I escape the call of the one who rules above all life. Is that the book? I think it is. Okay, maybe we were never meant to touch the King in Yellow before. Maybe it was just there to be seen. I don't think I need to read all of those kill me's. Especially not all of those. But you get the idea. That appears to be a skull. That appears to be many skulls. Is that what those... No, surely that's not what those all have been. Oh, maybe. Okay, well, we can't go there. Can we touch the boat? Oh, it's in here. Is there another piece of paper, or is this just... It's just a skull nook. Okay. Those are just rocks, aren't they? I thought it looked like some kind of structure last time we were here, but it would appear that it's just jagged spires of rock. We can touch the boat. Okay. Something has changed. I think that is an understatement. I think that is a vast understatement. You know, our little chart over here, still looking pretty good. Our triangles, we got a lot of triangles. Now I'm inclined to check the radio, like, immediately. I don't like that sound, but that's cool. Yeah, okay. These are just like Pokemon calls. What is happening? Sure thing. Get me out of here. Wow. That is entirely barred. How do you feel about me? I can't do anything about any of that. It's been consumed by flesh. That. I'm sorry, the door has been blocked by a mass of flesh. Thank you. Now my question is, naturally, have we found our way back into the same S-23 Sierpinski later? Or, like, is this a natural progression of this disease that has been going down? Or what exactly is happening? Full Protector ID unit filing request. I mean, I believe that's the same paper that was there. Is this the, like, record? No. Yeah, okay, wall safe codes. Yep. I think there's a missing poster that was telling you to save your game often, but... Okay, awesome, cool. Very good. We have all of our things. And you know what, to be quite honest with you, how many rifle rounds do we have? We only have 2. I want to try the rifle so bad, but we only have 2 spare rounds for it. Just give me the pistol. Is there anything else that we want to carry with us? Maybe the flashlight. And I think that's all we'll take. Elster looks kind of sick in this new armor, if it's any consolation. Oh, that's a good location. I like that. Nothing here is good. Hello. Are you just a normal Oila? I cannot tell. More flesh. No map data. Awesome. Together to victory through the You've been here before. Thanks. That grenades. Grenade specifically. Oh. I don't have the safe code written down. This was before I had the puzzle book. Do we think it's the same safe code? Do I have that in the archives? I sure do. 204512. I just noticed that's got 512 in it, like the Penrose? Is that pertinent? I don't know. 204512. What are you? Classroom key? I think... Is that the same? Is that... I think that might be the same. Fascinating. Okay. I'm going to immediately dump these grenade shells off, because I don't need them in my inventory. We should make a point of blowing something up at some point, too, though. I'm very curious as to the destructive capabilities of that. I just also acknowledge that ammunition is so scarce in survival, and I am scared to shoot anything ever. Is there any chance that we can sneak behind you? Nope, not a 1. What are you? Oh, you're one of those. Can I slip by? Yes. Hopefully we don't have to go back through that hallway, otherwise we're having a bad time. None of these doors are accessible, right? All of these are infleshed. Correct and true. Infleshed. Oh, hello. Oh, really now? You couldn't just let me by? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you know, I gotta be honest with you. If there was a place for the grenade, it would be there. But that's okay. We're just profusely hemorrhaging and we're in the classroom now. So that's cool. Yeah. Down to the medical wing, I suppose. I could have definitely made it through there without getting hurt, but that's... Oh, toddler. You've changed. Was he in the Falca room? It's like everything was taken apart and put back together by someone who doesn't understand how it works. Oh my god. I wear no mask. I am so deeply uncomfortable. Is that a ring? What? Okay, well, you know, awesome. That's a puzzle. Oh, it's another one. I don't like I don't like this. Is that the room? That's the room. That's the room that we crawled into at the very beginning. Isn't it? I am so lost and scared and uncomfortable, and I just don't know what to do about or with any of this. Please come pick me up. I'm scared. Oh, Issa's apartment. Okay. We'll deal with those in a moment. I can't tell if that starling has a shield or not. If it does, I'm sad. Okay, well that looks like something to... Okay. Yep. Cool, cool. Say no more. Let's see what's over here. Probably a save room, surely. Okay, well, wow. You have very good eyesight, don't you? Okay, well, if we're going to go anywhere, I think we're going to go to the right because we only have our pistol and there's a lot of fellas in here. That is open. Oh, submachine gun, MP5 detected, MP5K on my screen in front of my eyes. Hello, 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 hello. Ah, yes, ma'am. SMG ammo, yes. 8mm ammo. Interesting. Comes with a fully loaded magazine. That's awesome. Fires in 3-round bursts of 8mm compact ammo from a 30-round magazine. Excellent, excellent. You get 8 rounds per ammo pickup, which is interesting because it fires in 3-round bursts, so it's never going to, like, efficiently... Well, not never, but that's a strange amount of ammunition. Okay. I am curious about that. Hello. computer. And commando, your requisition request for a Type 84 submachine gun was successfully processed. Awesome. Type 84 Drache. First fire. 128mm ammunition. How much do you want to bet? We are never, ever going to see that much ammunition in our life. The locksmith said it will take at least a period until the replacement key is done. My niece currently has the only other key, but she's still at the hospital right now. Okay. Key in the hospital. A niece, Camilla Young. Is that Ariana that would be in the hospital? Question mark? I don't know. Time will tell. The blockport of Sector C. There are rumors that there is an Imperial spy active in your area. A Protector Special Operations Unit has been dispatched from Aeon headquarters on Heimat to investigate and should arrive within 6 to 12 cycles. Needless to say, should they be successful, this will not reflect well on your record. You know what to do. As every season, your performance will be subject to review by local command soon. Remember that this review will determine if you will be marked for replacement. Understand that you need entry to the bookstore for your patrol, but we do not have a spare key for the front door. However, you can use the back entrance to get into the store. It's secured with a keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughters. You're born on Veneta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Okay. So, is that the keypad that we're looking at? We're looking at the last 6 digits of Ito sisters. No. Yeah, download all of those. Specifically that one. That will be the most important to have on hand, I think. There are also like floppy drives, which we don't presently have anything to insert in, but good to know. That's a save room. More thermite flares. I haven't used a single one of those since the boss fight. Should really probably do better at that. I can't lie. I really want to try the SMG. I really do. And I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm just thinking about like ammo economy in this game, and I'm like, I don't want the SMG in a boss fight. I'm pretty sure if I'm gonna be saving ammo for any circumstance where I'm gonna be saving ammo, I'm gonna be saving the rifle, I'm gonna be saving the revolver, and I'm gonna be saving the shotgun, like in that order. So I'm pretty chill with giving the SMG a try, because we do have 30 rounds of ammunition, which is only 10 bursts, but if it takes down an Oila in one burst, that would be pretty snazzy. Also, while we're here, I will probably just use both of these repair sprays because we are hurting very, very badly. And I would like not to be. Important question. Do we think that when Elster reloads the MP5, does she smack it? It's so important. It is honestly imperative to know if she smacks it. We may never know. Because God knows if we'll find enough for another full magazine, but we'll see. I want to check out the other way first, so we'll gun down these guys in the hallway and see what's going on. Do you have a shield? You do have a shield. Okay. Maybe I don't gun. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's so many dudes in there. There's so many fellas. Change of plans. We're going left. How do I want to deal with that hallway? Probably with a stun prod. Okay. You know, this is going poorly. I think we maybe, you know, we're gonna take this opportunity to learn and explore. I was gonna just like hold the L and die. There are more grenade shells. And some shotgun rounds. I saw you. Okay. It seems kind of, maybe not that good, honestly. So there's some grenade rounds and shotgun shells in there. RS come out of the ground. There's nothing else of note in here. That being said, grenade rounds are kind of enticing. Oh yeah, we absolutely just 100% die right now. Okay. Thinking thoughts, thinking thoughts. Do we try a grenade shell on the Starling with the shield? We might. We might. I'm curious if the AoE is big enough to take out that Oila that's next to it. So I think we'll give it a try. Let's bust out the flare gun and the grenade shell, one of them. It makes sense now why there's a little symbol next to it with the illumination icon, because there is the option to load not flares. I want to reload it in my hands so I can look at the animation, if I may. Maybe I can't because we have regular flares loaded. Yeah, okay, well. Let's go test it out. Because we do science here. We like science on this channel. If a grenade shell to the back of the dome doesn't eliminate a Starling on the spawn, I'm gonna cry. Okay, chances are very low that that Oila is close enough to die, but... Never zero! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh, you are rude. Really? Okay. That's so bad. Okay, you're standing up again. You know what? End my life. Okay, this is just awkward now. This is just like... Now I feel bad for letting you kill me because you took so long to do it. We're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back a little bit. So we you know, it was exceedingly unnecessary to take damage there. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But wow, those grenade shells are crazy. Okay, like we've learned. Holy. Wild stuff there. Cool. So, yeah, I can't lie to you. The first impressions of the SMG are kind of like not good. They're kind of not great. We'll line up a shot here. Step closer. Okay, we can't line up any closer of a shot, it appears, but... Ah. Take her while she's down. I don't know where the other one is at. Okay, it's down there. Wow. Did it get, like, blasted? I feel like it was not that far away. In any case, that's that problem solved, with slightly more ammunition than would be necessary, but that is okay. And there's literally nothing over here. Super cool. Okay. I honestly feel like I might bust another grenade out for the other hallway. Gotta be real with you. Let's try a fully aimed SMG burst. Okay, it looks like maybe 2. No, not quite. You have a shield. Okay. Ow, okay. You know, yeah. Yeah, just do it to me. Just do it to me. Just do it to me. We're at a point where we are... You know, I shouldn't be dying so much because, like, the maintenance log is filling up. And I don't know what the ramifications of that are. And I feel like I'm... Okay, I'm gonna stop intentionally dying now. I may be doing bad things. Now that I like have the thought, I'm like, oh, I want to save resources, but like survival horror games love to have stuff going on behind the scenes, and like Resident Evil constantly, I feel like has like, oh, you died, you didn't die on this playthrough, and so you get like an unlockable. Granted, I also might just be how you say wrong, because it's been, I don't even know how long since I played a Resident Evil game, but we are going to move as fast as possible down here. Oh. Wow, she is just dead. Okay. Cool. I'm putting my flare gun back and saving immediately because I feel like that was handled quite exceptionally well. Could have, in theory, handled it slightly more efficiently if I had aimed my bursts instead of just like letting it rip, but all things considered, I think we're kind of good on that. So we'll slip in here and very quickly grab these shotgun shells. Try and escape. We're gonna take a hit. Those are just auras, and they do like nothing, so it's fine. And you better believe I'm immediately putting those in the box. Inventory space is a sacred thing, and I value it very much. There's a repair patch in the chair now, which really does make me think that the game pities you when you die in an area. I promise I'm not that bad at video games, Rose Engine, I swear. But it's good to know that that spawned there, because now we can try and keep an eye out for other things. What are you? Ah. It's your duty. Report suspicious elements immediately to the Blockwart. Blockwart? Blockwart. We'll roll with that. Okay, ladder up. Hello? What's this door? We can go this way. This feels like it will loop down potentially to that other place that was locked from the other side. It looks like there's a playing card embedded in the paint of the painting. The paint layer is too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Okay. Okay, perhaps we cannot loop down that way. Up the ladder then. We now have a new thing to think of, to come back to. I hope to God you are open, you are not. I feel unfit for that situation. What do I do? Can I put the jukes on both of those? I feel like it's very cramped there. I'll try to put the jukes. We might get hit. We'll almost certainly get hit, but we'll try to put the jukes on. I need to just like move immediately. Okay, we can dip in here. I sure hope I can leave the... Oh, that's bad. Does time pause when I'm doing this? It would appear. Okay. Carefully selected by Aeon. We're just gonna read with the terror music. Exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original Gestalt is erased from records and public memory. That is insane. Okay. I was wondering about the sources of the neural patterns. I'm gonna have to turn this music down. Oh my gosh. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original Gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of local operational command. Oh my god, okay. Cool. Gimme, let me go. Okay. I just want to not be fighting for like 5 seconds, please. Okay. An undeveloped photo is inside. What does the label say? Opening it right now would destroy the photograph inside. I need to add some developer fluid first. Okay. There's a door over there, and there's a door up there. Okay. I don't know that going back in here is any better of an idea. It sure isn't. My options are limited. That's blocked. Gimme. It's so bad here. We're having such a bad time. The hospital. That's cool. That's flares. I need you to move. Cool. Both of those are locked. We have no means to unlock. I'm panicking. We have no means to unlock a locked door. Those 2 flares. What are you? Is that the box? No, that's a different box. Is that a magpie? Okay. Lovely. Are these different things? Are they... I said they sounded like Pokemon calls, right? Oh. This is different, actually. Right. They were Pokemon calls when we were in the Hellscape Misery Land. I was wondering if maybe one of them was a magpie call, which, like, I'm not an ornithologist, so I wouldn't really rightly know, but... We can... But there's, keepers here. Ariana, yeah. The girl, without a doubt, is remarkably odd, certainly due to her being raised solely by her mother, rather than by a community of good people overseen by a block warden, as is normal these days. Her obsession with paintings, music, and other such nonsense was clearly implanted during her time living in the mountains on that desolate radio outpost. Oh. And surely her friendship with those Venetian-born Ito sisters also exposed her to some of the questionable literature that is illegally sold in their parents' bookstore. She does not seem to understand that these distractions are no longer acceptable now that she must partake in the society of our nation like anybody else. Personally, I can only hope that military service will beat those frivolous ideas out of her in a way that this school has failed to do so far. Wow. Jeepers. Okay. There were a couple of other frequencies here. I mean, we may as well try them while we're here. I can't imagine it would be something like that. We probably just need to come back later with something that we don't presently have. No. No. You? Perhaps not. I got so excited, though. Maybe it just wasn't clear enough? Okay. We're just gonna... We'll be back later, I guess. Okay. So... It would appear that I have to try one of these other doors here. An auto-injector. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Hoping we can make it back down through without those auras, like, popping up in front of us. That unlocks from the other side. Oh, that... Oh, this is a door. Yo, what's up? Alright, hey, paper. Monfest celebrations canceled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rockfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice, the Protector Public Office has announced today. There is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. Oh yeah, warden, probably, then block warden. Oh, yeah. When pressed about the rumors of an Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to the Protector. I hope to God this door below us is unlocked, otherwise I'm... okay. Oh, this puts us back in the Hell Corridor, though. Okay. Wicked. Ow. That's revolver ammunition. That's repair badges. That's a hand wheel. Okay. What do we do about this? We need that hand wheel. I think we just, like, pop the repair spray to make space, grab the hand wheel, and dip. Give it to me. Ow. Okay. Now we gotta schmoo. That door's blocked. Excellent to know. Good. Downstairs. And this takes us at the back end of the left hallway, which I'm hoping everything is still dead in. If you stand up with your torso inside of a box, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay. Cool. I'm not gonna lie, depending on how many thermite flares we have, I might thermite that starling. Just, like, I don't even know if the starlings can get back up, but if they can get back up, I don't want her to get back up. I would really, really like that not to happen. We have so many flare shells. We have 6 flare shells, which we can carry all of. That's kind of insane, actually. I don't want to hoard things longer than we are going to need them. What's in that room that we just came out of? There's repair patches and revolver ammo. And with the amount of resources we would need to spend to get in there, I don't know that it's worth going in there because we have 15 revolver rounds. So I think we just don't go in that room anymore. We could flare the hallway full of enemies, but they've seemed easy enough to juke. We maybe flare the right hallway enemies. I will take a couple of I'll take a thermite flare out. And I will thermite the, I will thermite the Starling, just because I really, truly do not want her getting back up in that left hallway. When we deal with the right hallway, I think we will grenade. Have we already dealt with the right hallway? I don't believe we have in this one. So when we deal with the right hallway, I think we will use another grenade shell because that worked really, really well. You're glitching. And I don't feel like you were before. Maybe you were. Okay. I'd like to... Where even are you, Starling? First of all. Okay, you're here. I would like you to not ever again. Thanks. Bye. Okay. Yeah. So now we'll go turn the wheel and shut that gas off and see what's popping up there. Yes, ma'am. Okay. That had real locked door energy. I'm surprised it wasn't. Oh, it's purple. It's very pretty in here. Is that the developing fluid? That's acetone. Perfect. This... Ooh, that's a door. Sun prods and meat. Is this a meat? No. No. Absolutely not. Not yet. No chance. I would like to look in the other door before I jump into the meat grinder. Oh, garbage. Garbage. Is that a repair thing? That's revolver ammo. Oh, it's a diskette. Okay. You have to double back. Dump off some things anyway, so we'll slot that in and see what's happening. Let's see what is poppin'. Hello, hello, Miss Computer. Yes. What's in you? Antenna, transmit. I don't know what that word means. Due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Please take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both sides. Both dishes. I added a please and totally, okay, whatever. English is hard. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to be broadcast. Okay. Oh. Run that by me again. Okay, we're triangulating. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. Wicked. Okay. So... How would we go about doing this? Do we need to just, like, make the beams cross? Or let's turn ourselves here, right? It was 210, right? Okay. Are we trying to concentrate on... I suppose it could be 28, 35, 42, or 49. Let's start with 28. Okay. Not that. Let's try 35. Getting closer. Probably 42. No. Okay, that's exceptionally loud. So maybe it's 43, actually. Because I stopped just when we started hearing the test signal on the other dish, so maybe it's louder now. I think that to be the case. Yeah. Okay. So, antenna 43. Take note of the antenna, transmit, enter the antenna number, and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Magpie, okay. Yep, okay. So, 43, Magpie, send. File has been sent to antenna. The question is... What does that do for me? Does that make the test signal the Magpie? Has that been a Magpie this whole time? You're kidding me. It's been a Magpie this whole time? Okay. No, I'm okay. I'm good. Okay, well, we can open the box up in the hospital now. We can also jump into the garbage chute, or the meat grinder, which is excellent and cool and awesome. We can get the playing card from the painting. There's a lot of things that we can do right now. Let's get the playing card first, because that's right there. Put the photo tank away. We'll put the sun pot away. We'll go get the playing card, because there shouldn't be anything in between us and that. Unless something in this hallway awakens, and I will cry. I'll do it. Yes. The lovers. Very cool. Surely a tarot deck exists, based off of this game, and I need it. That would be kind of the coolest thing ever. Okay. We will put this newfound card away. You're really glitching out, and it's making me very, very uncomfortable. Yeah, okay. We'll put this card away. We will... We want to go do the Magpie right now. What else can we do up there? We would be going up there and we would be doing the Magpie, and that is all that we would be doing. We could maybe zip through that apartment and grab the repair patches and revolver ammo if we felt like getting ripped to pieces on the way. But I think instead what we will do is just go, we'll jump down the meat grinder for now. I can't believe that's been a Magpie this whole time. I'm so shaken by so many things that have been happening. Why are you freaking out? Interesting. Okay. I could have maybe grabbed the revolver and ran with that for a little bit, because we have an incredible surplus of ammunition for it, but like, again, that's 3 shots too. You know, we have our new submachine gun, so I wanna try that out a little bit. If I was really persnickety, I would run back and drop off this newly acquired revolver ammunition, but very curious. Okay, I'm immediately feeling like I maybe should have done the magpie box first. Surely not. Surely we're okay. Surely we can go back. Surely everything's fine. Oh no, teeth. Tower? That's okay. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitej, ration shipments to Veneta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yuuzhan citizens must starve for yet another month as Imperial missile frigates in Kitej orbit critically damaged one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Veneta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitej will continue to block free travel between Veneta, Rotfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Veneta stranded on the desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Veneta. Scared the life out of me. That silhouette here. Goodness gracious. And not pistol ammunition? Okay. Yep, say less. We're gonna need to start shooting, right? I'm pretty convinced. Oh god, I don't know if it will help me, actually. Okay. No. Hold on. Ow. Yep. I keep... Okay, 81. I need to stomp on the starling so bad. We're dying. We're not doing so hot. I did not handle that as cleanly as I wanted to. Also, I think I've totally... Am I gonna die? Is this how I die? Are we rapidly losing health as I tune through radio stations? $194, actually. My bad. I don't feel like we're long for this world. Clearly, I should have gone up. Our heart rate, look at that over there. That is... It's not good. Nothing that's happening is good. In fact... I could even go so far as to say that what's happening is bad. Oh, are we done? Oh. Lovely. How are we doing on ammo? Not good. We have 1 burst left. I hate that. I really don't like that. I don't like it. It reminds me of... Oh, I don't know. It makes me unhappy. Would love some healing. That would be cool. Oh, we got more eyes. That's awesome. Autumn. Yay. Now what's in here? Anything that wants to kill me? No. A save room. And a key. Patient key. Oh, okay, we can probably use this in the hospital to access those side doors. Alright, well, goodbye, submachine gun. Put the tower away. Do I bust the pistol back out? It's been a while since we used the shotgun. How many shotgun shells do we have? 4? We have so many revolver rounds, actually. We'll rock the revolver for a little bit. Have we reloaded it, like, in our hands yet? Dang, she's quick with it. She's crazy. The only problem with the revolver is that, like, we don't have a lot of... I mean, unless we want to take an inventory slot to carry around more ammunition, we don't have a lot in the gun. That's something I meant to do. I wanted to use it. Thank you. Okay. I feel not bad about using auto injectors when we have 4 of them because we can only carry 3. So that's fine. What's up here? Yet more revolver ammunition. I feel like this might take us... Okay. Okay, so this is probably like an unopenable door. What is up here? Cool, 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 good, awesome. I'm going to humbly ask that you die. Okay, that's so bad, actually. We're doomed? I think we're just doomed. There's some repair spray. That's super cool. I don't know what's going on in that room. It's looking very bad in there. Grenade? Do we just bring a grenade? We could just bring a grenade. Or I could just not go in there. Let's just not go in there. It's unknown at this moment if anything pertinent is in there. All we know for a fact is that there's a repair spray. There's a repair spray right there. I'm not doing that bad, game. I come on. Cut me some slack. I'm at full health. The resources weren't the problem. Okay. We can check that door to the left while we're down here. That we shall do, I believe. Got more spawns. I'm kind of astonished that the toilet did not die from those 3 shots. Okay, sick. Let's just try and dodge and dive. I think I said those in the wrong order, but it matters not. What are you? Oh, it's like a scanner. The matrix code scanner. Okay. I don't 100% know what a matrix code is, but the patterning on the walls around it looks a lot like the tarot cards, and I'm wondering if the backs of the tarot cards were matrix codes? Okay, where does this take us? This is the atrium, which... I suppose while we're here, we may as well go up and make use of this patient key that we have. Like, let me go in and I want to look at the back of the cards real quick. That corpse over there was not buried in the box anymore, and I'm 100% convinced that it's going to stand up. cannot convince me of anything otherwise. You want to look at the back of that? Okay. Is that any different to the back of this? I don't know. If it is, it's not in any way that's perceivable to my naked eye. At least not looking at them like directly side by side, so we'll carry on with our business. We'll go upstairs. Oh, both of you are waking up, okay. We will go upstairs. We will check out those side rooms. We will check out, Ow. How should that hurt me? Not terribly. I really do want those repair patches. I can't lie to you. Oh, that's unlocked from the other. Never mind. Are there any other locked doors up here? That one. That might be what we use the patience key for. Room 512. Cool. Awesome. This was 210, I think. Oh, this rookie. And yet another Major Arcana. Very cool. Okay. Turning off now. Oh, hello. Hello. I'm gonna really hope that this unlocks. Yep. Okay. Oh, it looks bad in here. It looks so bad. It looks really not good. Look. This music is... Okay. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitej when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Veneta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling, when suddenly lightning struck the building, and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront, when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Okay. Potential clues there. Also, good God. Cards. Okay. We have the star card on us. Which... Actually, I mean, do we have anything... Oh! Maybe it's just the number. Is it the number? Because this is, 17, correct? Perhaps not. Unless I'm dumb, and that's not 17. But I think it's 17. Kitej, Lang. Well, there's only 5 entries here, and there's 6 planets on the thing. So perhaps This is Kitej, this is Lang, this is Veneta, this is Rotfront, this is Bouillon. Is there one for Heimat? Oh, it's Star anyway. It looks like Heimat. Do we have Heimat? Yeah, we have Heimat. I think that's what we lay there. Okay. And then we, I think the lovers will be Kitej, or is that Tower? I can't remember the numbers of all of the major arcana. Goodbye. We have a store key. Oh, photo store. Don't know that we know where that key is used. I kind of regret not flaring you now, but I think you should be easy enough to make. We should being the operative word there. We will put our rifle ammo away. We will keep our store key, and I think we will save. And then we'll go explore the alleyway a little more. Because we didn't really do that. We kind of just like popped upstairs and then had a panic attack and got beaten to death. Well, let's not do that. Something wakes up. Oh, hello. Forgot about you. Yes, I did. It's a scanner. Yeah, okay. I think we've pretty plainly established that the scanner is not used for the tarot cards. Is this the photo store? It is. Oh yeah, it says on the sign right there, Adoy. And I assume this is the developing fluid? Yeah. Okay. There's a safe room like right next door, so that's awesome. Ah! Is that the photo? I mean, it looks like the pose is very similar. People's Army, 5th Venetian Infantry Division, Unit 12. Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, is that why the photo changed? We've been looking for Ariana this whole time, I assume. But we were in the army with Alina, and that's why the photo changed? Question mark? One of these is us, presumably. Or the us that was us before us. Okay. Maybe I mean, it's just a theory. A theory about video games. So, I'm... there's just... This game is so cool. Okay. Let's develop this photo. I also really want to look at the photograph if we still have... No, Adler took it. We gave it to Adler when we were at, like, yeah, I'm like just remembering that this happened, but... Oh! So that... No, that's not what I meant to do. A dot matrix code. Yeah, QR code. I don't know why I didn't process that those are the same thing. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Ooh. I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly, fully, but it's making me think. We'll try and weave our way up into the scanner zone. Where's the sock puppet creature? Yes. Another tarot card? Sun? Leaving. I've been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresident. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I'm on the next ship to Kitej tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Okay. Pretty sure the sun is, Oh, hello, sock puppet man monster. Bye-bye. Okay. We'll drop the tarot card off in the box, and then we'll check the alleyway out a little more. If there's nothing of note in the alleyway itself, I will indeed take a grenade launcher up into that room, and I will just go nuts, because nothing can stop me from doing that. That's the long and short of it. Let me lay down on... this is a blocked door, right? Oh, no, we can go in... What? Oh, does this take us out to the alley? Yes. That is right. Yep. Okay. We'll keep the revolver ammo on us, just in case. Because I will probably... Oh, great. Awesome. Of course you wouldn't. Okay. Super reach. You're just like hanging out down there. Okay. A lot of ammo used, but we have a lot of ammo to use, and I'm decently comfortable with that. The red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia. Hey, I know that word. Call of Duty Black Ops taught it to me. The tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an ink blot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the Protectors and the tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Mondfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution, but the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is this just pareidolia, too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. We don't get to have the painted ration marks. Bad. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, awesome. Ooh, I don't have a key for that. Do we know the Ito sisters' birthdays yet? I don't know that we do. Not what I meant to do. I don't think that we do. Okay. So let's head back to the safe room. Let's just sort of like regroup. Do we have all of the tarot cards needed to solve that puzzle upstairs? I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I don't think so. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, yeah. So we need 2 more. I think I will take a grenade and head up to that room in the alleyway. Because I am curious to see if there's something like necessary in it. That's not what I meant to do. We will also reload the flare gun to see the animation for it now. Ooh, ooh, look at the smoke on it. Awesome. What else? What are our other options here? There's computer, there's the moons. I don't know that we can do anything with the moons yet. There's a potential that we can figure out the keypad. The scanner, I believe we've done what we need to do with. There's that locked door that we do not have a key for. There's the tarot table. We haven't tried that door, but I think it was blocked, and that's why we didn't try it. So that, like, that fire escape room feels like kind of the only place that we haven't checked fully yet. Which is a little daunting, because even in the best case scenario where there's a tarot card in there, that's still only 4 tarot cards in our possession. And we need one more. So, not 100% sure about that. I think it would be a safer route, honestly, to go through the cooler. But yeah, and that's the route that we're gonna take. Evading them from that side just feels so incredibly difficult. So I'll meet you in the terror room, I suppose. Let's hope this doesn't just like blow us up. It's a very real possibility, honestly. Wow, that Calibri just got dropped. That's so funny. First time we've just eradicated a Calibri without using the frequency. Okay. The repair spray. There's a door there. Awesome. Poster. This feels pertinent. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery. Veneta 12. Bouillon and Kitej in our crosshairs. Okay. It might be pertinent. We shall see. Okay. I should have brought the key, shouldn't I have? Or Nitro Express ammo. Before we pick that up, let's sort of observe. We have a safe here? Sure. Can we spell anything else? Maybe... I think they were Euler, like the acronym. Let's try that. I don't know if we could sit here and try codes all day, right? But let's not. Oh, does it say pareidolia as well? Are they like eye spot? Yeah. Oh, A-E-O-N? Aeon. How neat. The book here. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. Take a wee little drink before we read this. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now as we focus on solely new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a Gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. let's do our little code here. Oh, they're cocoons. And that is the moon? Sure. We only have one slot left. This is a thermite flare. That is nitro express ammo. I believe I will take the nitro express ammo. Where are we? We are here. We're here! Ooh, that's very far from safe rooms. I might just pop out into the safe room down the fire escape because I'm not too thrilled about this. Now the question is, how do we deal with that hallway? That's a bad hallway. I could go Juke City on it, right? I could. To varying degrees of to varying degrees of success, I'm sure. Or I could bring a large caliber rifle, or I could bring a grenade. I still have 2 of those. That is a consideration of mine. You know, I'm real tempted to just go Juke City. At least to see. At least one time. One time. If I go Juke City and I get my face absolutely caved in, then I'll bust out a grenade. And then life is good. But, you know. Oh, that's covered in flesh now, so no thermite for me. Very cool. Yeah, I thought you might. Okay, I didn't think you might. Okay, wow, this is miserable. It's another diskette! Yay! Okay, we have a bunch of repair stuff, so I'm not that worried about this. Is that not, that looks a lot like more repair stuff. It's not, I guess, but okay. So we just have to hope that we don't get beamed on our way back to the safe room now. Oh, that's... Dude, I'm insane. I was fully expecting to be able to go through that door, and I got absolutely played, and I shouldn't be alive. Not clickbait, actually happened. Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna shove all of this repair spray into all of my cavernous wounds. He's just gonna go whole hog, whatever, just use them all. I don't want to be dying. We have a red disc. We have 4 tarot cards. Perhaps the red disc will show us how to, well, no, I feel like the moon puzzle is where we're going to, like, I feel like that's the end of the area. So I'm trying to think where we would get our final tarot card from. Like, where have we not gone? I feel like we've done basically everything there is to do on this floor. We got the tarot card from the butterfly room. We got the tarot card from the magpie box. I don't believe that door is accessible. There's a tarot table up there. The alleyway. That door is still locked. The keypad, yes! That door is probably the front of the shop, so that this diskette, I didn't read what was on it. Patients archived. Okay, so this probably has the birthdays to the Ito sisters. And that is what we use to get into the shop, and that is where we find our final tarot card, and that will do it. Is this where we need to go? I could have gone the other way, but I think I will go the other way. Either way, we need to put some jukes on, but I think there's less jukes to be had down here than there are up there. So, are you gonna get back up? No, you were looking at me funny last time I came in here. That's flesh now. I hate that. I hate that, actually. Why are the rooms that I forgot. I had literally said that I was gonna have to put jukes on, and then I forgot. Yeah, why are the rooms that we're finding tarot cards in actively becoming flesh after we've left them behind? The whole place is being, like, overtaken very rapidly. Okay. There's a lot that in there. Medibank. Okay, well, we have a lot of things to read here. Construction worker, retired, medical history, osteoporosis. Is there anything fun here? Oh, that's he's got the fancy stuff. Forget all about her medication. Is that not like that's the markings that the colibris have on them? If I'm remembering correctly. Erika Ito. Okay. So the last 6 digits of the PKZ. Okay. Very prone to accidents. That I see. Doctor's notes removed. Unknown cause. Oh yeah, all of these have... They all have bronchial infections and asthma and... Yeah, me too, honestly. Plans to be unable to take part in communal morning exercise. Okay, I'm immediately... Because Rebecca Leong? That was Alina's last name, if I'm not mistaken. Antidepressant ration is doubled. Maybe I'm reading into things too much, but I that makes me fear for Alina. That also makes me think about the whole, you know, we were soldiers in the war, and yeah. Okay. Achromatrichia. That's the loss of color in the hair, I assume. Okay. So we will download all of those. Just kind of wanted to rifle through them and see if there was anything interesting there. If I may have missed something interesting as well. And honestly, if you're watching this and you're looking at me and you're going, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that she didn't notice that," yell at me, because I would love to know it. Is there anything I want to bring? I don't think so. We'll just save and head over there. On down to the keypad. I believe it's just right in here. Yes. Okay. What I meant to do? Oh, we have to go. Okay. So 560524. Oh, it's year, month, day. Duh. I'm going to write these down. Oh, it's the same. Oh, they're twins. Huh. Okay. Never mind. I need to write them down. I was like, that's gonna be a long passcode, but incorrect. 560524. Interesting. Song of the Gods. Band. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to, but few can hear. The deep vibration of the cosmos can not just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Uzun, and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. Is there anything else in here? Okay. Okay. Are you in here, Issa? I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Oh no. Why? Why does this have to be happening? Why though? Issa? I'm not ready to read that yet. I need a moment. I need a drink. Is it like a... The flesh seems so in tune with, like, this collective consciousness, and maybe the infection is too... Right? Is it like a will thing? Is that why she succumbed right now? Because she had the realization that she had nothing left? I do not know. I just don't like it. Okay, we are going to read things before I start crying. Prometheus. Here sit I, forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. I am so not good. I'm so not good right now. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related yet lack a causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world. Yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, acausal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, As the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? I am hurting. God, that makes me sad. Okay. No, we're good. We're good. It's okay. We can make it through this. Just need to make it back to the safe room. I want to be so for real with you. If I die and I have to watch that scene again, you are going to see me cry? I can't. Nope. Oh, hey, flesh. Hey, flesh. Good. What are you? The light well above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Dial ring? Is that another Elster? Is that why everything's been glitchy in here? Because it's been, like, corrupting? Okay, okay. I don't know if we'll need the dial ring upstairs, but I'm inclined to just leave everything. It's like it fits into some sort of clock-like mechanism. I will leave... Will I leave the... No. Well, we'll leave the flashlight. We will literally fill our inventory up with tarot cards and the dial ring, and we will run upstairs to the tarot room. And God willing, we'll make it happen. Cheers. And I would like to give you the slip if possible. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of thought you might. That's not gonna be fun to go back through, but hopefully we'll be okay. Wowie zowie. Okay. Kitej is 6. Lang is 13. Veneta is 16. Rotfront is 18. Bouillon is 19. Kitej is 6. I believe Lang was 13. Veneta was 16. Rotfront was 18. And Bouillon was 19. Unless I am wrong. I may be wrong. Oh, switch. Oh. Okay. There's no indication of whether or not I'm right or wrong, so let's double check. Veneta is, that's 16, that's 18, that's 19. Okay, yeah. Okay, okay. Oh. I see. Very interesting. Okay, well, out comes the puzzle book. I know I said I wasn't, like, going to screenshot things because I don't have the eye on me, and that feels like, you know, a little cheesy to take a screenshot of the game when I don't have the screenshot tool. But gosh darn it, the puzzle book is here, and I love the puzzle book, and I will take an opportunity to write something in the puzzle book. Okay. Away we go. Let's do our best to make it back downstairs without getting utterly annihilated. Hey, what's up? Yeah, well, we're just gonna zip on by. We will save before we go through. We'll also, our revolver. Is there anywhere that we've seen that we can use the dial ring? Like, I'm just, like, trying to be so consciously aware of where we have and have not used things, so we don't, like, move on before I've forgotten. Let's just double check everything. Well, I can't use it at the scanner. Can't go in half these rooms anymore. I don't think we can use it at the butterflies. Probably not the magpie box. I think our only option is the mural, so either we use it there or behind there, or I have missed something. And that's just a thing for future me to figure out. Yep. Alright. So, our moon's here. We want bouillon to be full, which I don't know if we want it to... No, we want... So, full would be all yellow. Oh, is one of the... That's missing a dial. That's why. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Veneta is a... It's like a thick version of... I don't know, what's that, a waxing gibbet? I don't know, I don't know, moons. I don't know phases of the moon off the top of my head. What do you think? We will do Kitej, I think, is this way. Because there's like a skinny crescent, and there's a fat crescent, like a thick crescent. So I'm assuming thick crescent means it's like that. Rot front is a new moon, so I'm assuming these are moons. These might not be moons. Whatever. We're just kind of doing it how we're doing it. We're gonna call them states of the moon. Heimat, I believe, is also a thin or a thickums. Leng, however, is a thin. Okay. Wow, I hate that. That's very orifice. Sure. Yeah, put me in the room. Let's do this again. And safe is still here. It's meaningless. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariana. Oh my gosh. Ariana loved reading these. We know what these things are now. I don't need to turn off the light. It's far different from there's no way I'm turning off the light. Can we look up at the light? Okay. Ariana used to keep her clothes in here. Door won't open yet. Do we touch the king in yellow? I think we must. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Yes? There's more? Workforce assignment for young Ariana. We've been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to your files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, the Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience. Store clerk. Compulsory military service. Long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned to the following workplace. S23 Shipinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. Pistol ammo. That's a lot of pistol ammo. That's a lot of repair spray. Auntie's note. Ariana, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you, so you can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Okay. Not a full inventory, understood. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariana, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone named Seo in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Veneta. Your military service will begin soon. Oh no, it was Alina. Yeah, don't worry. Anyway, your military service will begin soon. So you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. I end. Okay. I was going to end when we got through the King in Yellow door. But I feel like we are close to the actual end. I think we just do this thing. We haven't used the rifle a single gosh darn time. So if this is a boss fight, we're using it. We've got 7 rounds going on. I don't know if it is a boss fight, but we will leave space in our bag. We'll leave 2 spaces in our bag. Do we? Maybe we only leave 1. Or I mean, not only leave 1. Maybe we put that back. Anyway. Fully loaded rifle is something that we are definitely taking that is non-negotiable. Okay, well, alright, I guess I could have read that. Leave forever? That didn't really help much, did it? Becoming so brightly colored. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details changed, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? I knew it was cyclical, I did. A crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness, waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falka ends and Elster begins. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Adler. Falka's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. Oh. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time when we were happy. Those memories are mine now. It's the island and the beach. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. You'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. He doesn't even want us anymore. Hello, Volka. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Okay, well that's so cool. So incredibly cool. Am I just taking shots at you? Did I whiff? I may have whiffed. I don't know what I'm doing here. Do I just shoot you? Perhaps. I mean, oh, I can pick this up. I can pick it up. Huh. Okay. I need to definitely look at that in the inventory screen because I'm so curious to see what it... Tell me about you. Okay. Very cool. Do I need to kill the odds? Do I need to kill the ads? I don't know. We're still in good health. So the visual glitches are definitely not us being hurt. There's a repair patch there. That's awesome. Do I need to shoot you to ensure your demise? It looks like you can hurt your friends, doesn't it? Some shotgun ammo there? Okay. That's rifle ammo. Ow. One's... Ow. Cannot carry any more spear. Noted. Okay, I'm going to assume that we need to, like, stun her in order to be able to spear her. Perhaps. Perhaps I am wrong. It really does just punch straight through, doesn't it? There's more rifle ammo. There's some repair spray, which is great because we really need that, actually. Like that shotgun ammo. So we only need, that's insane. So we only need one open slot to make this happen. That's just lethal. We just die. Okay, excellent knowledge though available to us. We only need one open space to make that boss fight happen. So we can make it happen. Alright, what do we want here? No flashlight. We will bring all of our rifle ammo. We will bring... Do we bring our auto injectors? We might. May as well, actually. We will bring... Bring the flare gun. We have so many flares. What if we just put a flare in her? Let's try that, actually. I'm not gonna bring all 6 shells. I just want to load up one. And then we will... We saw shotgun shells, so we could bring the shotgun. Have our options open. I think we will do that. There is obviously also the chance that revolver ammunition will show up later, but yeah. We'll get ourselves just like absolutely loaded for bear. And then we will head off. Leave forever. I'm kind of inclined to believe I've missed something at some point, because that safe there, that it was locked, that it required like a key. And I don't know if that's just... That doesn't feel like it's just flavor text. I feel like there has to be keys somewhere for it. Unless we wind up going back to the room to unlock it. Maybe that is possible. Who knows? But I am curious about it. Get me back in, coach. I'm curious what the flare gun is going to do for us here. Ow. I should have put this. Okay, you don't seem to mind the flare gun very much. Owie. How are we... I totally wished. I wanted to go for like a punch through shot, and I just didn't make that happen, did I? Oh, those are not rifle rounds. Those are flares. Interesting. So much for that. Oh no, we need to be like, aiming it up like that. Okay. I'm gonna pick up these repair sprays and immediately use them. Pick up the flare and immediately use that as well. Oh, it's 2 flares. Then we will definitely do that. Ow, did I just whiff? Oh yeah, our inventory is full because spear. My words are not being expressly fantastic right now. Oh, she's got shields now, isn't that lovely? Oh, she teleports now, isn't that lovely? I have like no ammo for this phase, do I? Okay, we're playing Toho. Hello. The smoking shell casings are like the coolest thing ever. Owie. I'm surprised that we haven't auto-injected yet. Okay. Another. We will immediately be using these. I don't know if they're even gonna save us from the... Okay, no, he didn't hit us. That's SMG ammo. That's worthless to me. It's less than worthless. That's actually like a problematic. Okay, that's so many auras. Ow. What do we do about this situation? There's some shotgun shells here. Nope, not shotgun shells, flare shells. It's so rough right now. It's so rough. I'll put another flare in you. You're being scary. I think I'm not long for this world. But like, it's okay. Oh my gosh, the visual distortion is going crazy right now. I don't even have a spear on me, do I? Okay, thank you. I do have a shotgun available to me as well, still. So I think that's what we're gonna have to use. I think I just whipped like all of that. Pretty sure I just chunked it into the shield if you auto-injector. Take aim. Please go down, actually. Okay, thank you. I feel like that was my last shot. Which is bad, because we're now in the middle of nowhere. I have no ammunition. Okay, I think I'm actually going to have to like load up way more. Unless she's going to be very kind and spawn things for me. Which I'd be very surprised if she did. I think I've just boned it. I think I have, yeah. Okay. So, what is the solution to this problem? Nothing right now. But I think the answer is perhaps not bringing auto-injectors. I said please, I know that one. I think we just let this happen. We don't bring auto-injectors, we just play safer. I think we don't bring the shotgun. Perhaps we do bring all of our flares and all of our rifle rounds. I feel like those are the most bang for our buck per inventory slot. Heck, we'll bring our grenade shells too. Gosh, okay. That's actually remarkably daunting. Grenade shells, flare shells, that does fill our inventory fully. Put the shotgun back, yeah. So we have our rifle, our flare gun, we have all of our ammo for both of those things. And we will start with the flare gun loaded with HE. That way we can get an inventory slot open as soon as possible. We'll save before we go. And that should hopefully be enough. What an insane game this is. This is gonna be such a long video, but gosh darn it, I want to see the end of this so badly. One last time, hopefully. Let you do your thing. Put a grenade shell into you post haste. Yep. Does that not immediately bring you down? That's kind of insane. He is built different. We have shotgun shells down there. We got repair patches up here, which we will immediately take and use. Ow. Don't think that was worth the cost of entry. I didn't pick up spear before she took them back. We'll wait for her to throw another one, and then we'll take a shot at her. Okay, bad angle with the dudes, though. We're doing this now. That's excellent. Oh, we can... I didn't notice that it showed where they would impact on the screen. Oh, she was still there. Is one flare just enough? It might be. Are those flares? Nope. That's not at all what I want. Get out of here. That's flare. Going? Doesn't seem to be. Does it just like take a moment? That's possible. Maybe maybe we can expedite the process by going back and forth from flare to rifle. Then again, I don't know if we want to expedite the process as much as we want to just ensure that we survive the process. That's what oh, okay. I would love to pick this up before we stab her. There we go. Give me that back. Thank you. Ow. Steam. Only open the Steam overlay. I don't think OBS records that, thank goodness. We'll use that immediately. We'll put another flare into her immediately. We're doing a lot of things immediately. That's a rifle, not a flare gun. So we'll just shoot her again. Just kidding, it's empty. We're doing things immediately because there's no time to waste in a terrible, terrible time like this. Oh, she goes down. I would like to pick this up. I'm going to get hit for it, but I would like to anyway. Ow. Okay, we're hurting a little bit. It's SMG ammo. It looks so much like rifle ammo. I want it to be rifle ammo. Ow. We are definitely going to use one of these. That honestly we're gonna use two, and then I'm going to pick these up, and then we're going to pop a flare in there. I would love it if you helped me with this crowd of auras, honestly. So cool of you, thank you. Do it again. Precisely, but oh. I think I need another sphere. Perhaps I will pop another flare. I can't tell when, like, sometimes she has died in one hit. It seems like maybe sometimes I'm just not making contact. Dude. Stop being with us. Okay, match, definitely. I definitely got her with that one. Can you get hit by one of those? Thank you. Okay. Keep one through. Brings her down. We have the spear for this. That's it. Now we are one. Hello again, Adler. You've returned. Oh my gosh. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're 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 still in it. I can't. I really wish I had a heart monitor. I am like dying. Penrose briefing, phase 2. Oh, we've read this already. Oh god, the cryopod. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I am finally free. I get to be myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Can can I go down? Or, um, oh, cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I know back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockborg Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. Phase 3 of the briefing. Congratulations, comrade. You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replicate, oh, it's time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will be soon depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of your power. That makes their celebration of Cycle 3000 so much worse. So bad. Oh, the cooling systems are all leaking. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? I feel like I'm just slowly dying. Cycle way more than 3,000. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. I'm okay. We're okay. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 5,400 and something. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please just let me sleep. Please just make it stop. Please. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. That's bad. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. That's rough. That's real bad. Oh, my mascara is getting my eyes. I couldn't keep my promise. Despite my best efforts, I eventually fell ill too. It had to end this way. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, I am in pain, physically and emotionally. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home. I need to like sort out my eyes so I can read before I do this. Okay. No, I think we're fine. I think we're okay. I think we're good. Wake up. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Please, just let me stay by your side a little longer. Okay, if those aren't real credits, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am speechless, but I'm feeling a lot of things. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take a moment and let the credits play out. Is this the song that they were dancing to? I don't even know for certain if it is, but my brain has put it there, and I'm not having a good time. there you have it. Yeah. What does death cheated mean? I wonder. Interesting. Anyway, yeah. So I'm uh I ooh. I don't think I have been so engrossed in a story and felt so like heart wrenched by it since finishing Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I think that's the last time that I felt motivated to like actually sob over a piece of media. I totally keeping it a buck with you. I'm probably going to stop recording and then go cry. I think the only reason that the tears aren't flowing freely is because I'm talking to you behind the camera right now. And it's taking a lot of effort. Anyway, that I know for a fact is not the only ending, and I hope to God there's better endings than that. Or at least more I don't know. I mean that's as far as storytelling, there's nothing wrong with that ending. That is a fantastic ending. If a story ended that way, excellent. Beautiful. But God, I just want my lesbians to be happy. I want them to be happy. So bad. So, we're not done. We're not done here. I can't just leave it at that. I'm gonna do a little bit of spoiler-free research, by which I probably mean I'm gonna ask my homegirl, who knows everything about this game, like, hey, what do I need to do for the other endings, you know? And are there any things that I missed that I should maybe go and not miss? And then I don't think we'll do another full playthrough. I don't think we'll do it like we did it this time, but at the very least, we will be seeing a different ending. We will. I think I need that. I think I need that. Wow. It's just a really good game. Truly a fantastic experience. So before I totally lose my voice, I'm just going to say that this is where we will be ending off for today. And if you've made it to the end, I thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. And if this is your first time seeing this game, I hope that, maybe just a little bit you're crying along with me. A little solidarity would help. Or, maybe if this is your 300th time playing, beating this game, and this ending still makes you, like, your heart rip in half. Very possible. But I digress. I thank you for being here, in any case. And I do hope that you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, or what have you. God, I sound so sopping wet and pathetic right now. It is genuinely incredible. We're okay. It's gonna be okay. I will see you next Friday with more of this, and we'll see what else lies in store. I'm sure I will theorize in between now and then, and I will have more things to talk about this playthrough, because really right now, I am operating more on emotions than I am on brainwaves, and I couldn't tell you a thing. I could not organize my thoughts together if you held me at gunpoint. So, again, I will see you next time, and I love you. Deuces.